Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Leo December 21, 2021. Sometimes you may feel out of control, without guidance, or unwilling to make complicated decisions that seem like much more of the responsibility of others than of yourself. That is why from today on, you would begin to be much more selective, taking into account that nerves are not the best way to get away from what corresponds to others. The crescent moon would fill you with wisdom to do the right thing. It would not be the first time that a person gave you advice, possibly you would have to allow it to be issued. It does not mean that with it you would be solving an issue that would keep you worrying. However, it would never hurt, possibly that way you would feel that your walk is safer and you would let the trine between Mars and the Sun dispel any doubt about what you want. That no bad energy fills you with insecurity means that you could be feeling that others are only criticizing your steps. For this you must try to make your intelligence show more and more agile, preventing everything from turning against you. A social event or group meeting will spark your enthusiasm about new goals that you will share with the other people present. These goals will allow you to use your creative talents and enjoy the companionship and camaraderie of your group members. Therefore, whatever event you schedule today will be a satisfying and enjoyable activity. Do not hesitate. Make it worthwhile and enjoy it. Good humor will be omnipresent. You will know how to be receptive to those around you and to please. The quality of your sleep and your level of recovery deserve your attention. In a bubbly mood, you are not short of ideas to communicate in all directions. You have the art and the manner of maintaining pleasant exchanges. Suddenly, you position yourself at the head of the pack to get your ideas across and lead others in your wake. You are inspired and undoubtedly compensate the family torments by beautiful speeches. A love could loom on the horizon and fulfill your wishes. It must be said that your emotional life is particularly well influenced at this time. Good time to have the opportunity to feel that your health would start to recover little by little after some strange symptoms or havoc. For this, you would be disciplined enough, making everything settle again, and you feel healthy sooner than you think. Your emotions will surprise you. You will feel a breakthrough when you find out the true reason for your feelings. Lower your defenses and bring out your sensitive side. At first, it may be hard, but you will see how others appreciate it and approach you without fear. You will have the ability to expose your sensitive nature without the need to raise barriers that do not let even a ray of light enter. How joyful you are suddenly, how your horizon seems to have brightened. You benefit from the good radiance of Jupiter without being subjected to it. You are as cheerful as a chaffinch, light as a grasshopper. Reconciled with your body, you want to show yourself off, to strut around singing, "I am the most beautiful in the neighborhood." We confirm it to you, on this day you are indeed the star of the zodiac, without possible discussion. Continue in this direction, your efforts pay off, you are a role model. You could have the opportunity to do that. Things are not necessarily disastrous. It means that the occasion is unique, that it would give you the grace to feel in the absolute understanding of a crisis that you did not expect, but from which you would come out as soon as possible. Remember that the number 9 in Regency would make you feel that you have the possibility of being more consistent with your money. Act according to your emotions and follow your intuitions today. You will function well within a group, and the emotion of your words will create a favorable impression on others. Consider taking control of these situations and sincerely express your opinions on the matter you are discussing. You will instinctively know how to attract financial luck. So listen to your inner voice to move towards your goals. You will be able to convince with your guts and communicate your motivation for progress. Move forward without asking yourself unnecessary questions. If you have to travel for work, move on. The sky is favorable for your expansion, and you tend to think and do things big. Now is the time to focus on your growth experiences and desires. Despite what you have tried, there would be people who would try to make you give up because, in theory, they would try to prevent you from having a new relationship. It is only a possibility, but without a doubt, you would remain with the best possible rulership, in such a way that you would have the possibility of feeling distant from those who attempt this fact. That is why the crescent moon could drive away, if you asked, those people who would not be so nice to you. You are surely full of responsibilities. You will feel overwhelmed by all these obligations. You will have to take care of your children, take care of another member of the family, and attend to other obligations. Try to find time for fun, just for you. Get up earlier in the morning so you can enjoy some private time. Or go to bed later and work on a personal project. The positive influences of Venus on your sign leave no native behind. In a relationship, you feel in perfect harmony with your spouse. The discussions are lively and friendly. You know why you are with him. He is your soul mate. Your life together is enjoyable. If you are single, you don't have to worry today. You understand that true love is not found in moments and that you need some cerebral in your romantic relationships. The formality could be considered unique and little seen lately. That is why committing yourself and complying with what you say would make you be a person above normal. With this, you could certainly hope that the rulership of the trine between Mars and the Sun would have a good effect to get you promoted soon. Today is a good day to stand up and show that you cannot be manipulated. Use the energy of the day to continue on projects that may have lost priority lately. Take the reins again and regain control of your life. Do not worry if today your aggressiveness is greater than normal. Show others what you are worth. You are deadlocked on the money. If it seems like you are sowing the seeds of financial success and never reaping the rewards, it may be over parsimony. You may be confusing a lack of resources with an unwillingness to spend. If you tend to give up the things you want to do, even when you can afford it, it will be time to rethink your monetary policy. By giving satisfaction to some of your desires, you will get out of the budgetary impasse in which your thrifty nature has locked you. While the relationships in your home are good, those with your siblings will not be the sweetest today. A conflict dating back several years could re-emerge and endanger the good understanding that you have managed to establish in recent times. A fine-tuning will therefore be necessary. In the area of friendship, you will be very attentive to the needs of others and be patient with those close to you. This attitude could open the doors to a circle that you thought was very closed.